I'm Ryan Fisher, owner of Chalk Performance Training, one of the largest fitness apps in the world. I love training, I love nutrition, but I also love to travel, which is why we're in Tokyo, Japan right now at the grocery store, because I just figured out something really cool that's gonna help you guys while you're traveling, especially abroad. So on your iPhone, there's actually an app called Translator. And when you guys use Translator, it actually allows you to scan foods and it will show you what's in those foods. Why is this important? Because for the last week, I've been eating what I thought was 100% chicken breast. And I scanned it the other day using this app and I found out that it was not chicken breast. It was like partially chicken breast. It was a mixture of wheat and soybeans and a bunch of other different things with a very, very minuscule amount of actual chicken in it. And I was like, oh my God, this is life-changing. I need to make a video about it. You guys are gonna be absolutely mind blown by this, but also it's gonna help you when you're in somewhere like Tokyo, Japan, and you're looking at something like this, and you don't know what the hell it is. You're just gonna take a picture of it, it's gonna tell you exactly what it is, it's gonna tell you how much protein's in it, and it's gonna help you stay in line with your goals and stay lean and stay fit while you guys are traveling. So I'm gonna show you guys some really cool tips that's gonna like absolutely change the game for you. Stick around. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is open up the Translator app. It's called Translate on your Apple iPhone. If you don't have this app, you can go ahead in the App Store and just download it on pretty much any phone. And then once you have it, you're gonna have this camera mode. So what you're gonna do is tap on camera. I have no idea what this meat is, so we're gonna scan it. So American minced pork, nice to know, because it doesn't say that anywhere on there. Next thing we're gonna look at is this. I actually have been looking at this for a couple days now. I'm really interested to see what this says. Looks like a couple little spices on there, but it's mainly chicken, which is great because the chicken that I was eating the last couple days was not actually chicken. So this is actual real chicken breast. I'm pretty hyped on this. 25 grams of protein per serving. This is super, super legit. I wish I had found this earlier, but there's also this one that also says smoked chicken on it, even though we're not exactly 100% sure what it is. It looks different, but it says chicken. Okay, so it's chicken liver, right? So imagine thinking this is chicken and it's actually chicken liver. You're in for a real big surprise when it comes to your first bite. I'll tell you what, because chicken liver tastes way different than chicken. But it's actually kind of cool they have chicken liver in the grocery store, because this is pretty high quality, you know, vitamins and minerals and protein and all that stuff too, because we don't have this in the States. But very, very interesting to know because it says smoked chicken on the wrapper. This is why this is so freaking awesome. Because if you're somewhere where you can't read the language and you can't really necessarily pick out exactly what it is, this thing's a game changer. It's gonna change everything for you. So this grocery store is actually really, really good in a good way because everything here is pretty legit. So what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna bring you guys over to 7-Eleven, which is a staple out here in Japan. However, a lot of the foods there are not as they appear. So I'm really excited to show you what they have at the 7-Eleven that this thing is gonna decode and you're gonna be like, oh my God. So stick around, you guys are really gonna like this. All right, so now we're walking over to 7-Eleven. One thing I did wanna add to this video is the simple fact that pretty much everything in Japan is probably on the food side 2 to 3 times cheaper than America, maybe even a little bit more sometimes. So when you guys see some of the prices of these things, absolutely gonna be mind blowing. Like a piece of chicken breast is gonna be like between $1 and $2. Like a water is like 25 cents, pretty crazy. Can't put it back, but I don't think anyone's gonna mind. All right, here we are, we're in 7-Eleven, we're in front of the protein bars. I'm really excited to check these out because I actually haven't scanned these yet, and I've eaten quite a few of them, not gonna lie. So let's go ahead, we're gonna scan, take a picture. That usually allows you to scan in a little bit more. So this protein bar is mainly soy protein, vegetable oil, wheat. There is some whey protein in it. A lot of soy stuff though. Whenever the first ingredient is soy, I'm usually a little bit turned off. I usually like the first ingredient to at least be whey, and then if there's gonna be any soy, I like it to be a little bit later on in the ingredients. But for 130 yen, which is like, this is like 50 cents, maybe. Like, that's pretty fucking awesome for a 20-gram protein bar. Let's check a few other ones though, because I did eat a considerable amount of these wafer bars, and now I'm nervous because you guys are here. I'm gonna find out it's friggin' soy. Cocoa powder, indigestible dextrin, it's probably not good. A couple other different colors and different things in here. We also got some wheat flour, soy protein. So yeah, so soy protein is the #1 ingredient in here. However, there is some whey protein as well from milk, which is good. And a bunch of different vegetable oils, which I feel a little bit weird about that because usually they have a lot better ingredients out here. But, you know, this thing is 130 yen, so very, very inexpensive. It does have 15 grams of protein in it, and they taste really freaking good. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're getting your protein and you're hitting your calories every single day, and the quality isn't really necessarily the greatest, but you're getting it all in, and it's only for a limited period of time. I think it's cool. I'm super excited for you guys to see this one because this right here is 100% raw milk, and I actually did not know that for the entire first week I was here in Japan. I thought it was just regular cheap milk, and then I scanned it once I figured out this app, just like this, and 100% raw milk. What makes this so exciting is this has so much more vitamins and minerals in it, and it's so much better for you than regular milk that we have in America that's pasteurized and homogenized. And on top of that, this right here is $2. This is $2. Back home in America, this would literally be anywhere between 10 to 15 to even $20 depending on the brand and the quality of the actual milk itself. So for this to be $2, absolutely mind-blowing. I have drank so many of these on this trip. They even have a smaller version right here, and this is literally like $1.50. $1.50 for this thing. 100% raw milk. Every single time I see this, it blows my mind. All right, unfortunately, I had to buy this item and bring it outside so I could show you guys because we got in trouble inside the store. But that's just, you know, the price you pay sometimes to give you guys some good quality content. So I have been looking for either whey protein or just milk protein in general since I got here to Japan. It's been almost 2 weeks and I have not had any just like whey-based or even milk-based protein in a very long time. So we're gonna scan this and hopefully we actually get some milk or whey protein because a lot of times it says that on the label and you don't actually get that, as you guys have seen. All right, milk protein, ingredients, dairy, milk protein, coffee, and sweetener. We're good. This is a legit protein shake in Japan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to 7-Eleven number 3 because we've been kicked out of 2 of them. They don't want us to tell you what's in their freaking chicken breast, but we're gonna get it. Oh yes, we're gonna get it. Stand by. 7-Eleven number 3. Let's hope 3rd time's a charm. I'm gonna stay low and go covert. All right guys, we finally made it. 7-Eleven number 3. This is the chicken breast that I was eating the majority of my trip, and I found out later on, there's some messed up stuff in here. So we have soybean tahini as the first ingredient, chicken powder soup, brewed vinegar, flour, seasoning, and just a bunch of different soy things all mixed together, but there's also chicken in there. So there is some chicken to be had in this. And in the beginning, I just saw like salad chicken. I was like, dude, this is dope. And the calories seemed good, the protein seemed good. So I just went ahead and ate like 1 million of them. And then found out later on, I was like, damn it, it's not the best one. But the thing that I've found out through scanning all these different kinds of chicken products is that some of these stores have way better products than other ones. And what I found is that the 7-Elevens don't necessarily have the best ones. Some of the other brands have really good solid chicken products. And I actually found that out through actually making this video as well, because I was coming to 7-Eleven the majority of my trip. But yeah, guys, one of the best things you can start doing when you guys are traveling, download this Translator app. It's gonna make such a difference in all the things that you wind up scanning and finding out exactly what's in them. And it's gonna really help you a ton. It's gonna help you hit your calories, it's gonna help you hit your protein, and it's also gonna help you just like understand exactly what you're eating. Because there's nothing worse than, you know, getting something that says salad chicken and it's not really salad chicken. It's like something completely different. And it's just in a different language on the back. And lastly, as always, I hope to see you guys on the Chalk Performance Training Program. Instead of going to the gym and just exercising, instead of doing whatever you want, I would love for you to follow a structured training program because it's gonna get you guys to your goals a lot faster. And once you start mixing together some really solid training with some really solid nutrition advice, like this video, you guys are gonna be transforming your body faster than you ever thought possible. One last time, like, subscribe to the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.